Hello everyone, welcome to the Tully Gymnasium here at Iona Prep. Prepare for a matchup between the Crusaders of Archbishop Stepinac High School and the Gaels of Iona Prep. I'm Tom Taylor, senior at the Prep.
And I'm Graham Piro, junior at the Prep. And you know, Tom, I can't start to talk about how excited I am to be here in the Tully Gymnasium, packed for this showdown between two longtime arch rivals, Stepinac and Iona Prep.
Invigorated recently by the success of these two programs. Archbishop Stepinac joined the AA League last year, and Iona joined it this year. The Low HUD power rankings have Stepinac as number 1 so far throughout the year, and Iona number 2. This is going to be quite the matchup.
And we got a chance to talk to head coach of Iona Prep, Vic Cruolo, before the game, and he talked about the 3 keys to Iona Prep winning.
Right, and the first key to the game, according to him, was containing Stepinac's leading scorer in minutes of the league, Josh James. 6'2" guard out of Greenberg, who has proven effective at scoring against any defense that he's played against thus far. The second key he talked about was breaking the press defense.
Now both Iona and Stepinac are relatively undersized teams, with Iona's biggest player, Matt Ryan, a guard sophomore, and he's only about 6'6", and the Stepinac only has one player who's over 6'3". Both teams are relatively undersized, so it's going to be key for the guards to play well in the game today.
That's very true, Graham. Guard play is going to be key in this game, not only in breaking the press, getting the ball over the half-court line, but also maintaining continuity. Both teams want to make sure that they can maintain the continuous offense, that they really mesh and play as a team, moving the ball effectively.
That was something Vic Cruolo stressed before this game, was maintaining continuity and possession of the basketball on offense to keep it out of the hands of the dangerous Stepinac offense.
Josh James in particular. And we're very excited to bring you this game.
Tensions are high.
Okay,
these two teams are longtime arch rivals, and we're excited to bring this to you live. We thank you for being with us here on a Friday night.
And as soon as we find him, we're going to interview assistant coach of Iona Prep, Coach Moon.
Yep. We're very excited for this game today. The Iona Prep Gaels have had a lot of success recently.
Despite the fact that they're very underaged. I mean, a very young team that features 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and only 1 senior in the starting lineup.
And only 1 returning starter from last year's championship team.
Junior Isaiah Ice. They were the champions of the single A league last year, and they look to compete against the AA team so far. Now, they've had some success against the AA, against teams like St. Ray's, winning 56-53 earlier this year. They've also had trouble taking on teams like Christ the King, who manhandled them, mostly because of their lack of size. But what the key for the Gaels in this game is that they actually have a height advantage, something they're not used to.
Yep.
And here's Coach Mooney.
Let's get him to ask you a few questions. Coach Mooney, we have a few questions. So what do you think are the most important keys to the Gaels winning today's game?
Turnovers and maintaining our pressure defensively.
Absolutely. Now about guard play specifically, because Stepinac is rather undersized, do you think we'll have an advantage in terms of rebounding?
I think we're kind of even with regards to rebounding. They got a kid, 22, he crashed the boards, I think his name's Murray. He's very active. Hopefully Seamus can contain him. And Matt Ryan needs to get in there, and everyone of these just mix it up.
Absolutely, Coach. And we hope that we have success containing the big men of Stepinac, because they don't have anyone over 6'3". Now, as for the continuity of the team, how do you think the team has grown so far in terms of playing as a team? Because Coach Vic said one of the keys was continuity.
It's still a progress, you know, we're very young. A lot of our guys feel like in order for them to contribute, they have to score. And what happens with that is a lot of the other guys don't get touches, and if we get the ball moving and everyone gets at least a touch, then we'll start to play better offensively and defensively.
Absolutely, Coach. Now, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, and good luck today.
As we see the teams warming up, we're getting ready for the action.